And we are live, I believe. Hello, my name is Movingcat, and welcome to my spring event first look and impressions. If you are watching this as I would after the stream, I will leave a timestamp in the description and in a pinned comment on when I start going over the actual event itself. But if you're watching this live, hello Martin, hello Daniel, hello Ermeyer, how are you doing? I will go over the event quite soon. As you can see, it starts in 14 minutes. The announcement is already out. I haven't looked at that yet, but I will quite soon. Hello, Zazel, how are you doing? But before I start, last stream I had a trivia question, which I forgot to answer actually, so I'll ask it again. Where do you think this is? This is a picture I took probably a year or two ago. This is around a 20-minute walk from where I currently live. So where do you think this city is? That's my trivia question for you for today. It is not my hometown, but I've lived here for the last 4 years, so it's been a very, very nice time here. Sadly, I'm leaving in the summer, but I'm not moving too far away, so that's that. Where is this? So, hello guys. I will start, I think I'll start in around 10 minutes, in around 3 minutes, sorry. I think, I'll start in 3 minutes. I'll give you guys a few more minutes to come in and to say hello, and then I will start looking through the event. Hopefully the building is good. As I've said, the announcement is out. I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm really excited to see if it's good or not. Hello, Julian. And as you can see, I haven't collected since last night. Well, I collected these and put these on 8-hour productions. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do a few of the first tasks, first quests, and see how far I can get into the event. And after that, I do have some GVG, some space carrier and Hemetry stuff to do. So I'll do some of that. Here I think I have, here I'm able to do some fights. So afterwards I will do some of that. But yeah, first thing is it is indeed it's Norway and it is the West Coast. That we established last time, so yeah, that's correct. It is Norway and it is the West Coast. But yeah, Norway has quite a long West Coast, so where on the West Coast? That's the question. That's the question. Alright, let's give it 1.5 more minutes and then I will start going over the event. I do hope it's a good building. I feel like I haven't had a good building in quite a while now. Although with that said, the St. Patrick's Day event building is very nice. At least for an attacker from that perspective, so in that regard the last event, or the next event on the live servers, that was a nice one. So yeah, hopefully we get another good one. It is indeed some kind of fjord. That's not, that doesn't really tell much when it comes to Norway, because the entire coast is a fjord more or less. 50 more seconds. So yeah, I do hope it's a good one. I'm not quite sure what to expect. If we go to the spoilers here on the beta server, there are some screenshots here. It looks quite nice. I don't think it's my favorite looking building. It does look a little bit, I don't know, it could do with some more colors and more vibrancy, I think, but overall, quite nice looking building. 4x5, so yeah, with that, let's jump into the event itself. I don't think I'll say where it is. You can continue guessing, and if some of you guess where it is, I will say that that's correct. So let's go over the event. So, dear kings and queens, during this time of year, as the ice thaws and the days grow longer, we look forward to the beginning of spring. And of course, outside at the moment, it is Møre and Romsdal. That's correct. At the moment, it's It's definitely winter outside. We have, I don't know, 20-30 centimeters of snow. It's a few degrees below zero, so it's definitely winter outside. But in-game it is spring on the beta server. Of course, each culture has their own traditions, but amongst our citizens, passage into spring is marked by the Cherry Blossom Festival. That's a good sign. I really hope the cherry set returns. It is said that each Cherry Blossom Festival, someone will win favor, and their hopes for the spring and summer will come true. This year, that could easily be you. Not sure if I believe that. Hopefully I have better luck this event than I had the last one. So, starting today, so today, and it will run until 24th, so that is 3 weeks, okay. Just like last year, when the festival begins, you will be able to access the spring event via the event window on the top left. You will also be greeted once again by your old friend Hanako. Alright, 41 rush quests, 21 daily quests, so 62 quests, that's quite a lot. Spring lanterns, looks like this is the same mechanics. And to be honest, that looks exactly like the one from last year. I'm not sure if they've even changed the assets. That looks exactly the same, so. New features, okay, progress bar and league. Okay, so now leagues have been added. Yeah, the event is starting in 8 minutes. New features, so progress bar. This year we have improved the progress bar to show how many grand prizes, GP points, okay, you have collected with each jump. Okay, perhaps that's this thing over here. In addition to changes to the progress bar distance via each jump rather than the amount of ponds, okay, will be used to determine results within the league table. So that's the same mechanic as the watch bowl event, I think, with the leagues and how long you have jumped and so on. So here we'll have to decide if you want to go for the daily special or the most distance, the highest distance per thingy. So that's something you have to choose. The higher you rank, the more likely you'll be able to receive a special additional rewards within the event. Okay. So yeah, here you have to decide if you want to go for distance or daily special. Alright, rewards. Grand prize. This year we are excited to present the Sushi Mill. So, 5x4, 9 levels. Okay. From level 1, happiness, population, and coin boosts. Okay, so coin boosts. Okay. Not sure if that is simply coins or if that's a coin boost. More or less a grantor. Football event without coaches. So, with each upgrade level you will receive additional bonuses, okay. When motivated. Level 2 you will get supplies and medals, okay. No one cares about that. At level 3, random goods. That's nice, of course. Level 4, forge points, okay. And finally, supply boost, okay. That's not great. For newer cities, this is probably a good building, depending on how many forge points and goods you get. But for established players, you don't really care about supplies, so that's quite disappointing, to be honest. At least from my playstyle, I don't really need supply boost, so that's unfortunate. So with each upgrade, the value of the boost, blah blah blah, okay, that increases. And all the previous event buildings return, that's very nice. I'm looking to pick up more cherry garden pieces. As you can see, my current set is quite big, and I want to extend it. So at least that's a good thing. So yeah, let's see how long we have. 5 more minutes, and let's actually. I think what I'll try is I will go into the developer tools. We might actually have the stats already. The entities. If you look here, let's just do this so it's a little bit nicer to look at. So if you do this, let's see, let me search for, should be spring bonus 21, I think. There it is. Okay, so it is added. That is nice. So, this is the Sushi Mill. Let's have a look at level 9. Let's see what it gives. So, entity levels. Okay, here we have, so happiness, that's 11,000. Okay. almost 200,000 base coins production. That's very nice if you if you need more coins. Yeah, I definitely agree that the event buildings seem to be quite underwhelming, but oh well, they can't. I guess they wanted to slow down the power creep. So population 11,000. Let's see, where do we see the boosts? I believe the boosts are in here. Boost, okay, boost ability. Believe it should be in here somewhere. 33% supply boost, okay. So quite nice supply boost, but of course it is a supply boost, so yeah, definitely not too great. Not yeah. That's disappointing. I would have hoped for something better, but that's how things are. We have another 4 minutes, okay. Let's see, I believe... Where do we see the goods? I forget, okay, that's money. I believe we have static. I believe this perhaps might be... No, where is the... I keep forgetting where stuff is. It's been a while since I've done this, but I know you can find out what forge points and goods as well, because that isn't available yet. So I would like to see if that's good, or if yeah, because if you get a lot of forge points, it might still be a good building, even if you don't. Yeah, even if it doesn't give attack. So let's see, is it in here? No, in here. No. Let's see. I thought it would be under here, but it isn't. Entity levels. Let's see. Available products here, perhaps. No. Here perhaps. Let's see. That boost additional resources. Okay, there we go. So 25 goods and 11 forge points. Okay. 11 forge points, that's very nice. Yeah, it will show. I'm just impatient, so I want to have a look. So 11 forge points. So that's quite nice. 11 forge points for a 4x5 or 5x4, so that's 20 tiles. That's above 0.5 forge points per tile. That's very nice. And 25 goods is quite nice as well. This probably is among the best forge points buildings, but I don't think it's quite up there with some of the recent events. But it's very close, I think, so overall, very nice. If you're after forge points, but of course I'm not after forge points, and I'm guessing quite a few of you are not after forge points, so that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Yeah, I would have hoped for better, but we can't always get good buildings. But yeah. Did I miss any? Okay, so here we have the avatars. I don't know. I'm not too big fan of them, but then again, don't really like too many of the avatars, so that's to be expected. So 1 more minute and then the event will start properly. So, how are you doing in the stream? How are you doing? I'm guessing perhaps not too many of you like the reward, but that's yeah, we can't always have nice things, but at least we will get the ability to pick up cherry garden kits, and I do really hope that we are able to pick up many, because I would like that. I'm not sure if it. I think perhaps this event will be slightly worse than the Forge Bowl event when it comes to the number of daily specials. Because of the boost to the coaches, you can get a lot of daily specials in the Forge Bowl event, and I'm not sure if we are able to get as many in this event. Hello Anigit, how are you doing? So, 14 more seconds. And actually, perhaps I will reload when that comes. Yeah, Cherry Garden, that's for sure. I might actually, okay, there we go. So, spring event, and there we have it, the window is open. Let's look here, just to double check. So, at level 10, 33% supply boost, 25 goods, 11 forge points, and some metals, coins, and supplies, which I'm guessing quite a few of you care about. Alright, so let's see how the window looks. I imagine this will look quite similar to last year, so the league. Let's see, here we can get some mill selection kits. Okay. Yeah, that's to be expected. So here we can pick up 2. So 9 levels, and I don't imagine a lot of people will go for a level 2 building. But at least you get 2 here if you want to. And then of course the Sentinel Outpost, that's nice, that's as usual. So yeah, 21 days. We start with 300 lanterns. Let's see how much it costs. So 1200 for 2000. I think that's the same as the Forge Ball event. And let's see what the chances are for daily specials. Here we have 12%. That's slightly worse than Forge Bowl. And of course these would probably be worse. So daily special Hanami Bridge from last year. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people liked this. I think I actually have one of those bridges in my city. Or perhaps I don't. No, I don't. As you can see here, I have a lot of unfinished event buildings. Because yeah, Shinto Temple, for example. Ah, that's not an event building, never mind. Yeah, I do have quite a few unfinished event buildings. Anyways, let's see if we can do some quests. So 12 forge points, and I don't think I'm able to spend any more here. Ah, I am, okay. That's nice, so let's try to spend 12 here. Let's spend 2 more. So 12 forge points. I want to do a couple. So decorations. Let's see, I do have quite a few expansions if I need to. So I am in progressive era. Yeah, let's go for this. 5 of these. I really hate these quests, but yeah, they're quite cheap, so not a big deal. There we go. How are you doing? I hope we won't have to get those league rewards to finish a level 9 building. I don't think you will need it, although if you... Where did the event go? Let's reload. I don't think you will need the league rewards, or perhaps you might need one, but I don't think reaching silver will be too difficult for free. So I don't think you need to worry too much about that, because in general, the most efficient ones for daily specials are, if not the most efficient for the league, second most efficient. So the lower ones are usually among the top for both daily specials and league progress. So usually you should be able to get silver for free, and you'll get 1 kit here. You will get 3 kits here, so that means you only need to pick up 5 additional kits here. Let's just quickly look at last year's spring event. Let's see, these, so here we go. So no, that's not the ones here. So every other one of these should be a grand prize, or there should be a bridge selection kit. So you only need to pick up 5 of these. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 9 grand prizes. How I believe this should be more or less the same this year. So how much do you need to go? 25 lily pads. So white is 1 lily pad. Bronze is 2 lily pads. So let's say you need 20. Let's do some quick maths. You need to say, let's say you need 20 jumps to get let's say, I don't know, 18 jumps to get across the pond. You spend perhaps 50 on average. So around 8,000. And you get 8,000 lanterns, excluding instants. So I think that should be fine. I think you should be able to get the main prize quite easily without having to spend any diamonds. Let's see, 15-minute productions 11 times, okay. That's the wrong one. Let's go for... Really nice that they added this new feature. Really like it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there we go. So yeah, now we have to wait 15 minutes. Let's just see. So 15 minutes. Are the quests the same? Main quests. No, the quests are not the same. Okay, so those are new. I don't think, yeah, I doubt the 2021 spring event has been added. Ah, it has, okay. But I'm guessing this is more or less just a copy-paste of the old one for now. Fusion mill, okay. Quests. Yeah, this is just a copy-paste of the old ones, so these are not up to date yet. So yeah. There we go. That's more or less it for the event, I think. I'll continue to do a few. And then hopefully might be able to place it. Probably won't look too good yet, but actually before I do that, or yeah, let's just do a few, let's just spend a few of these just to see how it looks. So there we go. And I imagine it's a cattle ranch, that's nice. I do actually have have a few of those. Sorry, here. Let's see. I'm using a slightly older version of Foe Helper, so I'm not sure if these are completely accurate. Yeah, there are keyboard shortcuts for productions. You can use 1 through 6, as Cruncher says. That's, yeah, I really like to use that. But yeah, that's a feature. Yeah, as I said, this is a slightly older version of Foe Helper, so I'm not sure if these are... I do believe these are accurate, but let's see, 10% for 84, that is, yeah, okay, so here you can see that the cheapest one is most efficient for selection kits, and the second cheapest one is the most efficient for progress across the pond, so that's something you have to think about here for the leagues. A blueprint, okay. Yeah, okay, so it does seem like the cheap one, while they are relatively efficient for daily specials, they are quite expensive when it comes to progress, so, or inefficient, so yeah, that's fine. So let's just spend all the tokens, or all the lanterns I have. Another cattle ranch. It seems like the game is telling me something, that I should be building more of those. Let's just see what the secondary are. Okay, so this might be something I would go for on my main world, because I am looking for more store buildings. Because on my main world I have a lot of stuff to store, all of these shrines of knowledge I'm storing, a few more wishing wells I want to store, and so on. So I don't have any store kits. So I might actually go for this on the live event, just for the 20% chance for store building. But yeah. Another coin boost, and yeah, then I am out. And I do believe, for incidents, I do believe they have special incidents. At least they had that the last few years. So I do hope that continues. Yep, this is the beta server. Will probably take another, I don't know, another month perhaps before it is out on live. Let's look at the old event. So 2020. This one was out 31st of March, so 2 months actually. So yeah, it might actually be 2 months until it's out on live. Yeah, that's probably. I don't think it's exactly 2 months. Probably a little bit quicker than that, I think, on live. But yeah, it will take quite a long time, because we do, of course, have the St. Patrick's Day event in 14 days and 2 weeks. And that will take another 3 weeks, and yeah, okay, so it probably is two months until it's out on live, this event, so it will take quite a long time. Just had a little bit to drink. So yeah, I'm now in Amateur League. That's nice. It seems like people have been anticipating the event, so it seems like a lot of people are playing at the moment. Should receive some diamonds in a moment, so I'll be able to buy some at least if I want to, but I probably won't. At least not on beta. Oh, I did not mean to collect those. So yeah, how long do I have? 10 minutes. Okay, so what I think we'll do while that is going on, I will play a little bit on my other worlds. So this is one of my diamond worlds, and I have some fighting to do. This one seems like a decent fight. Should be quite doable, I believe, with some of this. What's that building behind the guild battleground? Ah, that's the new PvP tower. PvP arena. I made a video on it a few weeks ago, or a week or two ago, so that's on my channel if you're interested. It's not too different from the last version. The main difference is that you have league progression here, or a personal ranking here. So for each fight you get some points, and that those points they accumulate and yeah, get you towards some prizes. Although these prizes are very poor. So yeah, that's new battleground. It's yeah, it wasn't really a good update, so I'm not sure if it will come out to live yet. It might go through one more iteration before it does. Okay, so it seems like all of these are the same defenses, which is quite interesting, because on my previous province on the map it was all the same as well, so ooh, that was a tough loss. I think this is the best I think this is the best defense, or the best options I have. I might be able to do some manual battle with these, but I'm lazy, so I'll do automatic battle with these instead. I do have the units. You're welcome, Andy. Hello, Andy. Tough losses. 10 rogues, so that makes up for the losses a little bit. But yeah, this is my diamond world, so I don't care too much about the units. I produce enough from my Alcatraz, so I have 160, 130. I do produce enough from my Alcatraz, so yeah, not too worried. Okay, this is a different one. This might be a little bit tougher. I think what I'll try here actually. Could try 8 of these. I do think these attack first. Yeah, okay, so let's try this. I think I'll take out these first. Just so I don't have to deal with those. And then let's see, these are good against I think perhaps these will deal more damage. Not sure if there's much of a difference, but let's take out these first. Like that. And I'll probably lose 1 unit. No, okay, I didn't. That's nice. And then let's take out this first, I think. And then this. And then this. I should try to hide them all, but I'm not too not too bothered, so. But yeah, let's just auto with that. Probably lose 1 unit, yeah. That's not too big of a deal. I do have a few. And then the last one, that is the same one. I think I'll just... I want auto. I want some control at least. Like that. Let's see, how long do we have left here? We have another 5 minutes. Okay, so we have time to complete this. There we go. Now let's do this one, and then, yeah. Then I will continue with the event. Not sure how long I will do it, but I will do some more. And hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, we are able to get a little bit more progress done. Perhaps we'll be able to pick up 1 mil. Not sure what the quests are exactly, so we'll have to see there. But yeah. There we go, and there we go. So, that's another sector done, province done. Got some rewards, so that's nice. So yeah, I'm currently on the oceanic map, which is very long. Let's just do the negotiations real quickly as well. And I think I'll activate the boost for that. Extra turn boost. Let's put these on. Let's put that on. And let's do some of this. And then we'll go back to the beta server. And again, if you are not aware, here we can also use the keys. There you can see the shortcuts in from FOE Helper as well. So 2, 3, 4, 3. Yeah, that's something you can use here in the guild expedition if you're interested. It's not activated in the GVG, so that's unfortunate. Makes it a little bit more challenging. But yeah, that was something they wanted them to remove, so they had to remove that. Unfortunately. But yeah. I'll complete, I think I'll just negotiate that through this level here. This is level 1, so still quite cheap. Yeah, I don't usually do too much more on my farm rolls. I'm not one of those players that use their farm rolls for a guild expedition. Probably should, and nice, 50 forge points. And on this particular world, I probably do have the resources to complete level 4, but I don't really have the time, so I don't really bother with that. So let's see, we have another 3 minutes. Should be able to complete these before I go back. There we go. And then one more. First and second on my AO, please. What's your username? I don't really know who you are in game, so but if I am able to help, then perhaps I will. And then, yeah, we'll do one more negotiation after this, complete this level, and then we'll be back here. And hopefully we're able to complete some more of these quests without having to wait. Let's at least hope so. Medusa, that's nice. There we go. 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 6. 1, 2, 2, 5, 3, 2. There we go. And do we get anything good? We get Face of the Ancient. Not that great. Okay, so let's go back here. 2 minutes. Let's see if we have some feedback. If they have. There we go. So, no attack or defense. Okay. Main thrust make it disappointing. Okay, so they have mixed up the orientation, of course. That's usual these days, I feel like. I think they did that last time as well, but let's see what orientation it is. It's 4x5, so that is the same as the Olympic Treasury, I believe. It says 4x5 as well, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, same size as the Olympic Treasury. So yeah. I do think I will get it in my main city, even though it doesn't have attack. And then I will probably sell it eventually, because if you build it and then store it, you usually get very close to the same amount if you sold it directly. So I don't know, I might just build it and then store it later on, because I do have some older stuff to replace. So I probably will place it, although it isn't. It is my favorite building for sure. Hi, I am about to do my first settlement. Which one do you suggest? That is a big question. Probably Vikings, although it is a very annoying settlement to do. Here I'm actually doing the settlement, and as you can see, I'm not doing well when it comes to time. Yeah, that's because I don't really care about time on this world. But it is, I don't know, either Vikings, Vikings followed by Aztecs for the attack, because the main building is very nice. Here's the main building. It already gives 24 attack and 10 good 6 forge points, so the Yggdrasil is my favorite main building. When it comes to my favorite settlement, that's the Egypt settlement. And I find that easiest to do. It takes perhaps some time to get used to, but once you are used to it, it's a really good settlement. So you could do that. Let's see, I don't need any more horns, am I? I am producing horns, so I don't need that. Let's replace that with meat, probably. I do actually think I can get, yeah, I can. Let's get that, and just for now, quickly, I will rebuild this later on, but for now, let's just quickly get one more meat brewery down there. So yeah, I would either do Vikings for the main prize, or probably the Egypt settlement, because it is my favorite settlement, and the secondary reward is very nice on the Egypt one. Although, when it comes to the settlements, the main buildings are crazy efficient, so no matter which you get, it will be good, so. Very small army. I'm not sure if I'm able to do this, so 44, 21, yeah. Let's give it a go. I'm not sure how successful I will be, but we'll always try. Let's see, these will attack me, these will of course. Let's see, I don't think I'm able to kill all of these, no. I don't think I'm able to do this. Let's see if I can do the negotiation. Yeah, I quite like the Aztecs as well. It's not my favorite, but yeah, as you can see, I am doing it here as well. This is on my main world. This is the only one I haven't done yet, so I'm currently on settlement number 6. Yeah, I quite like the playstyle. I think this is my second favorite when it comes to playstyle. And the building is very nice, so you could do the Aztecs as well. But yeah. Let's go back here, and I think I will do a negotiation. I think I have, yeah, I do have the resources, so I can do this. There we go, and then we should be able to complete it. There we go. Then I need to buy 2 forge points, so I need to spend a few first. There we go, let's buy 2. Luckily that cost isn't too high yet on this world. 15 again? Okay, if you say so. That is 11. Yeah, it's very similar to the Forge World event. This event. The main difference is that you don't have any coaches, so that's the main difference. And it does seem like these are balanced slightly around that. Although I do think you will get fewer daily specials. I don't think there's any way around that. You will get fewer. I imagine you will probably get around 10, 15 instead of 15, 20, 25. Yeah. So yeah. Quite bad event for that, but at least you will be able to get the the cherry set, which is very nice. Let's see. You will be able to get the cherry set, the cherry garden set. Selection kits. That is very nice, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But other than that, quite a bad event. So, well, yeah, set to these as well. That is 14. I do have this, that's 15 with this one. I think that's all, but what I can do is that I can get a few of these. There we go, let's get one more. Then probably should have thought about this before I did it, but let's quickly do this. Like that. Actually, before I do that, let's get a few more roads so we can place those as well. There we go. Like that. Let's just use this road. I will get rid of them afterwards, I think. Like that. So I need 2 more buildings. Let's just quickly get 2 of these. And that should be 17. So we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then I will, yeah. So. No, they don't offer the Olympic Treasury or the Colossus Tesla. They offer the Cherry Garden, the Pagoda, and the Hanami Bridge. So I would definitely recommend the Cherry Garden out of these. The Pagoda is quite nice, but the Cherry set is best, at least for attack. And then I imagine they will offer a few other more regular prices, like wishing wells, which are nice for diamond worlds if you have those. Wouldn't really go for Shrine of Knowledge. Sentinel towers are really good, so you might go for some of those instead if you want. If you need, they have probably rogue hideout kits. These are the daily specials from the 2020 event, so they might not be the same. But I do imagine that we will see wishing wells again. That we'll see Shrine of Knowledge. We'll probably see wishing well shrink kits, the Sentinel towers. I imagine rogue hideouts. So you might want to pick up some of those instead if you are not interested in the spring event. But for me, I'm definitely going for the cherry set. So yeah. Let's put these on. There we go. Don't need these roads. I can remove those. I can move this over here. And then I have some more space here if I need it. So yeah. Let's see, I haven't opened this yet. Don't think you have any event-related daily challenges. So yeah, that's nice. Not nice, I mean. So let's see, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Are there any incidents? Don't think so. These are all roads, 2-lane roads, which I don't think I have. But perhaps I should place one down. Because they do tend to pop up if I do that. Even if I reload, it should appear, I think. Yep, there we go. And then these one are the same, so if I reload again, I think it might appear again. So I think for event, not sure if that said anything here about incidents. Nope, they didn't. But yeah, I do believe they have special incidents. And then one more time to get the last one. There we go. So yeah, I do believe we should see some trees popping up eventually. If we go back here, probably incidents. Okay, it doesn't say anything, but if you have played the last few previous years, you will know that in your city here you will get some cherry trees as incidents instead of regular incidents, and they will provide you with some free lanterns. So keep an eye on your city. Whenever you log in, whenever you check, go quickly around your city to see if there are incidents around, because they do add up, and you will be able to get quite a few during the course of one event. So yeah, that's something we can do. Let's see. We have 8 minutes for these, so what I think I'll do is that I will go back here. We We haven't really started here, but let's go. Let's build these two. Let's boost them. T2T. And let's go for it. So, this actually, I guess I can show while I do this, show how I usually play. So when I usually play like this, with my main window here, and my document over here, where I write down all sort of stuff. So let's do some negotiations first. Let's use up all our space carrier hits. So this is how I usually play, and then I write down my stuff here. Like this. So yeah, I've mentioned it before, and eventually I will do a video on it. But I've been tracking my Hemeji and my space carrier rewards for each day, because I find that kind of stuff really cool. So this is how I do it. I just play, and then after each negotiation or fight, when this is active, I just write it down. So we have a 50-50 situation. We were unlucky, that's unfortunate. There's another thing I'm tracking. I'm tracking my luck on 50-50 situation, 33% and 25% situations. Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. How long do we have left here? We have 6 minutes, 7 minutes. These are 10 minutes, so I'll probably be able to do all of these, I hope. There we go. 50 goods. Yeah, I usually negotiate in a guild expedition instead of here, but I like when we don't have fully supported sectors with siege towers. I like to negotiate so I save my attrition as much as possible. And I do have the goods, so all I lose is speed, and at least at the moment we're not really fighting for speed. So that is fine. I'm getting some decent luck with my space carrier so far. Overall it has been quite as expected, so that's nice. We have another 9 minutes. Oh, wrong world, here we go. And there we go. Ah, nice! Diplomatic gifts, that's unusual. It's been a long time, I think, since I've gotten one of those. So that's nice. That's very nice. What do you mean, Tesla? You mean negotiation, or? When I negotiate, I use my keyboard, as you can probably hear. So yeah. I use the 1 through 5, so 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Probably quite annoying for you to listen to, I imagine. But yeah, let's just continue. I'll probably stop the stream quite quickly, but I'll complete this. Then I will see how much farther I can go. Then I will spend the event currency, and then I will stop the stream. So another 15-20 minutes perhaps. Let's see. I think I'll pay these, because I do produce more progressive era. Oh, another 50-50. There we go. Now I was lucky. Got 5 rogues. I might make a Vikings guide video eventually. Although it is one of my least favorite settlements, but I might do it eventually if I have the time. So perhaps. I'm not promising anything. Not sure how quickly it would be if I do make it. But I might. although there aren't really too many tricks to the settlement. You more or less just have to collect on time, because there isn't a lot more to it than collecting on time, so I might, but yeah, I wouldn't expect too much. But perhaps eventually I will. I'm also considering making an Egypt sort of guide. I do have some videos on the Egypt settlement, but I haven't really made a guide. I've just shown what I do in both a live recording and a time lapse, but I haven't really said what exactly I do and why I do stuff. So in a short and concise video, so I might make an Egypt guide eventually. But when it comes to Vikings, yes, I say it's my least favorite settlement when it comes to playstyle. So I don't know. I know Foe Hints have some videos on it. You might want to check those out. Not sure how. I haven't seen them myself, but I do know he has some videos, so perhaps you should look at those. Yeah. Other than that, it's yeah. I might. I'll leave it there. I might do a video. I'm not promising anything. So we have another 6 minutes there. Another 50-50 situation. Unlucky again, of course. And yeah, I do occasionally buy another attempt, but here at least I have a lot of these goods, as you can see, all of them almost 10,000 and above, so I don't care if I need to spend a few more attempts than I have to. Another 50-50, and then this time I was lucky. So, 10 forge points, there we go, that's the negotiations out of the way. Let's switch over to fighting. Nothing. 5 rogues. And we have nothing. Nothing. And ooh, 500 goods, that's nice. Again, I don't really need them, but it's always nice to get them. Nothing. And 5 rogues. Why do you keep track of 50-50? Not really. It was just something I wanted to check if I was... I felt like, I imagine probably a lot of other people do, I felt that I was really unlucky in my negotiations. That in a lot of 50-50 situations I was unlucky. I didn't succeed, but when I started tracking, that's why I started tracking, just for fun, nothing really to gain from it. But when I did it, I found out that I wasn't unlucky. It was around 50-50, but because of confirmation bias, I thought I was unlucky. So that's the main thing. I just wanted to check if I was lucky or not. 50 forge points, nice. That's nice. And then 50 goods. And same with the tracking Himeji and Space Carrier. Again, I don't gain anything from doing it, but I like to do it. I find it fun, so. Okay, let's go back here. These should be done in... That's good timing. Hopefully we don't see many more of these in a while. And then I have... you know what? I'm lazy. Let's just quickly complete these. There we go. And these as well. I'll wait 1 minute. Yeah, so I don't really gain anything from tracking, but I don't know, I find it interesting. So that's the main reason. That's the only reason, because I wanted to see if I was lucky or not. But yeah, so the spring event. If I were to summarize my initial thoughts, it would probably be meh. I think that's a good description. Event building is nice for developing cities. You get a lot of forge points and goods. But for established cities, looking for attack at least, it's not good. But yeah, it's okay. It's decent, but nothing crazy. And the fact that you get a cherry set makes this event definitely worth it for me. But yeah. Those were good, and you should, yeah, the hazy, and yeah, I'm planning on making a video on my Hamaji and Space Carrier stats. I don't think it will be too long until I do that, because if we look at the stats, so far I've collected just above 1,000 times, so I do have a very nice title. I've collected over 1,000 times, so yeah. So yeah, I do plan to make a video on that. It should be out quite soon, probably in a few weeks, within a month, I would imagine. If I have the time, which I do think I will have. Did I miss something? Of course I did, of course I did. But don't worry, I'll just buy it with diamonds. There we go. Don't have a lot of coins, but I will buy that. So 1 culture building from this age, or 2 from previous. So what's the cheapest one? Yeah, let's get 2 of these, I think. There and there. Okay, so there we go. Now we got a mill, so now I can place that. Can we make a negotiation helper ourselves, since FOE only work in GE? FOE helper, no. Well, you can, but if you do risk getting banned. At least the way FOE helper works, are able to check, are able to detect if you use it, if you use the FOE helper version. If you make your own version that does not rely on that, then yes. One possible way, perhaps, would be to use some form of image processing to see which goods are needed and so on, and that might be an idea. I'm not suggesting you do this. It would be against the rules, but if you do that, it wouldn't be detected. But if you use the method that FOE helper use, which is injecting code into or sending requests to the reading requests from responses from the code itself, that they are able to detect, and it's not allowed. Finish 4-hour productions. Why do they have so many of these all of a sudden? This is really a very annoying quest to rush. So that's unfortunate. Ah, okay, so I didn't just calculate. But yeah. So yeah. Don't make one yourself. It's against the rules. Wouldn't like it, but there are ways if you want to do it. But I'm not suggesting you do it, so don't do it. I guess I'll collect as well now. There we go. Let's collect all of these. And there we go. That's the collection done. How many goods did I pick up? I still need some more goods. Do I have any trades out? I do have quite a few trades, so hopefully some of those are taken. But yeah, I think that's more or less it. Ah, the surprise box. I almost forgot about this. Let's see what we get in the surprise box. We get a selection kit, as expected. We also get 50 goods. That's nice. Ah, store building. That's nice. As I said earlier, I am looking for those on my main worlds. That is nice. Yeah, we can do that, but that would be very slow, Tesla. It would be possible, but it would be very slow. Just enter the variables ourselves manually. And I think it would be too slow, so I won't do it. I think before I go, let's just remove that. Let me place down the mill, why not? There we go. Just about fitted there. And let's upgrade it one time. Let's see how it looks at level 2. Probably not too good. I think it looks quite nice, actually. It kind of reminds me of the Celtic Forest style at the moment. The Druid Temple, as you can see. Let's quickly, just because I want to compare them, let's move down this here, like this. Let's move this here. Let's see. Let's try to do. I think I can remove that actually. This is that. I just want to check how it looks. I can actually remove. Let's quickly sell off this. If you want to leave now, that's fine. I'm not gonna do anything more exciting. I just want to quickly see how this looks next to here. And let's put this one back up there. And there. Okay, there we go. So, let's put that back there. It does actually look very nice, very similar in style. And these trees are more or less the same. It does fit very nicely next to the Druid Temple, which of course is not the same building style at all, because this is Japan, or at least Asian, and this is Celtic. But anyways, you can find the code on the Foe Helper GitHub page. So if you just search Foe Helper GitHub, you should get the code. Then you can see for yourself if you want to use it yourself in your own project. That's up to you. As I say, I wouldn't. It would be against the rules, so I wouldn't suggest you do it. But you know, it's possible if you want to. But yeah, one final thing. I'll do a few more of these before I go. Let's see. We have forge points, goods, and blueprints. Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can get some forge points. Just for the fun. 10 forge points. Then we get Shrine of Knowledge fragment. Let's get the mouse. We get 2 conscripts. Okay, that's nice. And the butterfly, what do we get here? We get a wishing well fragment. Okay. So, that's all my currency. I'll give it one more reload to see if I have any more incidents. No, I don't. But yeah, keep an eye on your incidents. You will get some for the event. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I will leave it there. Subscribe if you want to. I will be doing more content like this. I will be, giving my first impressions on beta stuff. I'm making guides on events and so on if you're interested in that. I have some settlement guides, some set building guides and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the future.